All right, so when you hear barbecue, what comes to mind? I know it's probably brisket, ribs, pulled pork, the usual, but what happened to good old barbecue chicken? Barbecue chicken is one of my favorite things to do, and I think it's super underrated. Now, I know you can do the drumsticks, you see the barbecue chicken thighs all the time, especially in competition, but one of my favorite things to do with barbecue chicken is I like taking a whole chicken, break it down, and make delicious barbecue chicken that way. It kind of reminds me of when you get those fried chicken boxes where you have each different piece fried up. It's the same concept, except we are going to barbecue the chicken. So for this video, I'm going to show you how to break down a whole chicken to make delicious barbecued chicken. Now, the first thing you're going to need to break down the chicken is a nice knife, and I have the pleasure of being able to use this New West Knife Works 6-inch petty knife. This is such a great knife. They just sent this out to me. I've used it a couple times. It is super sharp right out of the box. The grip on this is really nice. Even when your hands get slick or wet, you still can get a nice grip on this, and you can see the handle looks really nice. Now, they have a ton of different knives, but if you're interested in a all-around utility knife, this petty you really can't beat. You could do pretty much anything with this. This is a boning knife. You can slice with it. This is just a really, really fantastic knife. And a great thing about New West Knife Works is if the knife ever gets dull, you can send it back to them and they will sharpen it for you. It is made in the USA, and it's made of S35 VN steel. Like I said, this is probably the sharpest knife I've ever used, and it's going to be perfect for breaking down this chicken. So let's get this petty knife to work by breaking down this whole chicken. All right, so here we have our whole chicken. It's going to be pretty simple. The first thing we're going to do is cut the skin here at the legs and just separate those from the breast. And you can see how nice this knife is. Barely have to use any pressure. So once you get the legs taken off, we're going to work on the breast here, or breasts. So go right down the middle and just score that skin to break that. And usually you have the neck here, so you got to watch out for that. Cut that. Now, once you get it cut, feel around for that breastbone, and then just run your knife down one side of that. And up here at the top, you're going to have the wishbone, so you'll probably feel that as well. And you usually have a bunch of skin at the bottom. I like to just cut that off. So once you run down the breastbone, you're going to hit the rib cage. Then once you hit the rib cage, you're going to want to go around that. So first I like to work around this wishbone at the top here. And then once you get down to that rib cage, start to push this breast away. And then just work your knife along that rib cage, pulling the breast off the bones. And then once you get to the bottom, just go ahead and cut this away. And then here at the wing, just bend that joint out, and then you can cut right between. And there you have one of your chicken breasts with the wing. We'll deal with that after. So let's get this other breast finished up. Same thing, just work down that breastbone till you get down to the ribs. Come along that wishbone, and then just peel it back as you run along the rib cage. And you can see how nice this knife is. I'm going to have a link down in the description as well as the comments if you're interested in one of their knives. They are absolutely fantastic. And once again, you got that wing, and just find that joint, and you can just cut right through it. And then we have our second breast. Easy. That's going to be the hardest part of this whole thing. So now we will work on these legs. I like to flip it over and then kind of just bend these legs back and cut this skin here. So once we get these legs bent back here, you're just going to feel around for that joint on the thigh bone right about here and give it another snap, and you can see the bone come out right there. Then we'll just go between that bone and slice down. There you have one leg quarter. And then we'll do the same thing with this side. Again, just bend that back until that bone pops. Then come between the bone, give it a slice. Now, you have this carcass here. This, you're going to want to save. Use this for chicken stock. So go ahead and just keep that to the side. Now, if you like chicken leg quarters, leave these like this. I like to break these into two sections between the drumstick and the thigh. And what you're going to want to do is find out where that joint is between the two. Just feel around. Make sure you know where it is. And just cut till you get to that joint and just go right through. You have a drumstick and you got a thigh. We'll do the same thing with this. Feel for that joint. And you can see how easy that is. Again, you need a nice knife to be able to make this simple. So we got our chicken thighs, our chicken drumsticks. Now let's get back to our breasts here. This is going to be super simple. Just cut off that chicken wing like so. Make sure there's none of the bone left in here or cartilage. So we got one chicken breast there. Now we'll go to our second chicken breast. Two wings, two breasts, and that is it. I like to keep the skin on. We're going to try and render this down and get it nice and crispy. All right, so now that we've got our chicken all cut up, let's go ahead and season these. So I'm just using my homemade barbecue rub. I love using this for everything. It's absolutely fantastic. So go ahead and put a nice coating of your favorite rub on there. We'll flip these over. So we got these seasoned up. We're going to smoke them, and we're also going to put some sauce on here as well. So these are all set. Let's get out to the smoker and throw these on. All right, guys, here we are at the Z Grills. Got it set to 250 degrees. Let's go ahead and get all of our chicken pieces on. Get our thighs, drumsticks, chicken wings, then our two chicken breasts. So I've got it at 250 because I want to give them a nice low smoke for a little bit. And then after that, we're going to come back out here, crank the heat up, and try and crisp up that skin. So I'm going to let them cook at 250 for about 45 minutes. Then we'll come back out here and turn this heat up. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes. Let's check on this chicken. That's looking really nice. Basically what we want to do with this low temperature is slowly bring it up and let that skin really dry out. So now that the skin's looking nice and dry, I'm going to bump this temperature up to about 375, and I'm going to let it go for another half an hour or so until the skin gets nice and crispy and we're up to temp on all these chicken pieces. So let me close this up, turn the temperature up, and I will see you when these are finished. Alright guys, so it's been about a half an hour on this chicken. And check that out. Perfect, crispy skin. That's exactly what we want. So I've turned the smoker back down to 250. And here I have a little barbecue sauce. I'm just going to go ahead and put a nice glaze of barbecue sauce on this chicken. Alright, we're going to flip these over so we can get both sides. Alright, then we'll throw a little more on this other side. Alright, so we got it all sauced up. We're just going to let these go for another 5 minutes to let this sauce set up. Then I'll pull them off and I will see you inside to give them a try. Alright guys, check out this beautiful barbecue chicken plate. You really can't beat this. That's why I love doing a whole chicken and breaking it down. And it's super easy, especially if you have the right knife for the job. If you don't have the right knife, breaking down a chicken is going to be a complete hassle for you. So, like I said, this New West Knife Works 6-inch petty is a fantastic knife. I'll have the link down in the description in the comments for you guys to check them out. Highly suggest them. But again, I love doing chicken this way because everyone gets a little bit of whatever they like. Some people prefer the breast. I really love the chicken thighs and the chicken wings. I know the kids love the drumsticks. They love to hold the bone and eat it. So everyone can have the kind of chicken that they like. This smells fantastic, but let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a chicken breast a try. So we'll move over these other delicious looking pieces and we'll slice this up. And here I have the petty again because this is a super utility knife. You can use it for anything. And I'm going to go ahead and slice up this chicken breast with it. Got perfectly rendered skin on this thing. Nice and juicy. Just check that out. Super juicy chicken breast. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and give this chicken breast a try. Super piping hot, but here we go. Yep. Just reminds me of those cookouts where you have that grilled barbecue chicken. Brings you back. This is such an awesome barbecue idea. So good. Skin is rendered down beautifully. It's not chewy. It's absolutely delicious. I know those chicken thighs are going to be awesome. But again, be sure to check out the New West Knife Works knives. These are fantastic. I can't say enough good things about them. They are a little expensive, but a good knife is worth the money you spend on it. So again, link in the description in the comment for the knives. Check them out. Hopefully you can go out and break down your own chicken now and make a delicious barbecue chicken spread like this. Like I said, I was going to let you know about my homemade barbecue seasoning. That video is right over here, so be sure to check it out.